Okay, morning everyone. Well, the briefing, it's actually 8 o'clock in the morning, so there's a recorded briefing that's going on YouTube for the club flying. Quick run through on the weather. You can see high pressure firmly established over the UK now. That's going to sit there certainly for the next day or so. Quite light winds, well-spaced isobars. Pressure's similar to yesterday, perhaps a little bit higher, but temperature's building nicely. So yeah, going to be a very, very good day. Just quick look at the TAFs. Farnborough don't tend, if they get anything more than 4,500 foot cloud base, it just becomes cav okay. So it's just light northerly winds, at most 10 knots I think today, and scattered at 4.5. So cloud base getting quite high, and you'll see from top meteo in a minute it continues to go up during the day. And the upper winds, again, just northerly component all the way down through here. So up flying heights, middle of the country, 10 knots, 340, 350, and into Wales, similar sort of thing, perhaps a bit more northeasterly. It looks like it is going to go a little bit more northeasterly late end of the day. Sat pick, bits of cloud just fizzling out now as the temperature rises and that disappears, and we started to turn it into cumulus in places. So quite clear, infrared's quite clear as well. And temperature wise, BBC Sky this morning, everywhere I looked, suggesting 18s, 19s in here for 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock this afternoon. So fairly warm. 3 or 4, so quite low, very, very good temperature dew point split. I'm plugging those numbers into the soundings. This is local to Lasham. I think you're certainly going to see dew points down here, cloud base, around 5,000 feet around Lasham. Later in the day, maybe even higher than that. And further north and west, which looks like the best area today. Again, I'll plug the same sort of numbers in, but if you put the dew points in here, I think you are looking at cloud base potentially near to 6,000 feet, certainly out towards the Mind and Wales area. So very, very good day today. And when you plug that into top meteo, it shows that by sort of 12 o'clock, it's certainly going quite well here. 3,500 feet around Lasham, maybe even 4. And then by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, they're saying 1,600 meters in the Lasham area. So 4,500 to 5,000 feet. Same up towards the Min, 1,500 meters. SkySight was saying a little bit more than that. So again, they're 1,600 meters, 1,700 meters in that area there. So it's 6,000 feet thereabouts, I would have thought, above sea level. Cloud amounts. I certainly think by 11 o'clock, we're going to see proper looking cumulus around us, not just the scruffy bits. It'll look properly developed. And then looking further to the northwest, by sort of 1 o'clock, very good in this area up towards the Mind. Don't want to go too far north. It does look like it's a slightly different air mass up towards the Husbos area into Cambridgeshire. BBC was suggesting the same, a lot more cloud in this area here, so worth avoiding. And then mid-afternoon should be quite reasonable. Anywhere, Lasham, Oxford, up towards the Mind area. And certainly today, it should stay soarable here and further to the northwest until 7 o'clock at night, I would have thought. So quite a long day, folks. That's for sure. Okay, so good day. Suggested distance, top Meteo and sky side. I'll put the standard class suggested distance up there. They're suggesting the same sort of task area out to the northwest, anywhere into Wales. South Wales should be fine. So a good area, good for 3 to 500k today. I would have think the people who depart fairly early would be looking at 750s. So airspace wise, lots and lots of little things trotting along. Still high intensity radio transmissions here. Middle wallop, they're active. Lots of paragliding in various places, but nothing major today. Nothing else major that popped up in the NOTAMs that Colin was looking at this morning.
It was only the parachute zone to the near Cologne.
Yeah. Number 25. Yeah, parachute display just on the edge of the Bristol airspace, 1 o'clock to 14:15 local. It's surface to 7,500 feet. That really is about it in terms of airspace. Operationally, we've got the comp running. So let me just put up a slide for how the airfield's going to operate. And you can see, if I just put that full screen, we've got club gliding operations on the north side. They're already gridding on 27. The launch point vehicle will be out just in front of the grid to start off with for any club launches before the main club grid goes. The competition will be gridding on 27 and launching that way on the main runway, and then off flying all day, and then it'll come back and it'll be landing on 09. I think there's a good chance we'll swap our club operation to 09, looking at the wind, just so it all aligns with everybody landing the same way. The competition are briefed to land long, and they'll all land down to the end of the airfield at the eastern end. But do remember that they're also towing back. Majority of the club members flying, people flying the comp, are club members, so they are based on the north side of the airfield. So a lot of them will be towing back at times along the grass north side. So if you're a part of club operations, keep a good look out. The glider's being towed around behind the cars. So yeah, it's going to be a good day, be a busy day, relatively straightforward. Just remember that cloud base will be inside the airspace late afternoon probably, so one to look out for. Okay, nothing else that you want to add? It all sounds good. So we'll see you out there, folks. Let's hope a good and safe day.